Yeah, I think he has. Like, there's probably a lot of other things that I haven't thought about, but I think he's impacted like the younger generation a lot because there's a lot of like young filmmakers, like people who are aspiring doing courses that like look up to his work and like look into it a lot because of how like interesting his films are.
I think Tarantino's been a very influential director in modern filmmaking because a lot of the techniques he uses are used in a lot of other films, such as Edgar Wright films with the crash zooms, and a lot of his stories are parodied on as well.
Mm. Well, there's a lot that goes into it, but for me, like, I think, and this is how I was introduced to Tarantino, is that, like, something always like crazy happens by the end of his film. Like, there's always a big, like twist, or not even that, just like something big will happen. Um, like it's always building up for the entire film until like that last scene where it's all revealed.
I think a Tarantino film usually stems from a interesting story that's based around a crime, and it usually has a lot of references to pop culture.
Probably, and it's going to be a little basic saying this, but the opening scene from Inglorious Bastards, it's just like the way like it builds tension and the use of language in it. And I know like language is a huge part of that film, and I think it sets that up perfectly because you know that like not all the characters understand what's being said, but I just love that scene because of how tense it is, and it like sets up that movie perfectly.
My favourite scene in a Tarantino film is the interrogation scene with Samuel Jackson and John Travolta. Did you ask why? Because I think it works really well and there's a lot of religious imagery in it, and it says a lot about what it needs to.
I don't know. I don't think I haven't like had anything where I've directly said like, "Oh, this is Tarantino," like inspired. But um, I really like just like I don't know his story more so than anything. Just the sort of setup and slow build up to something big I might use in the future.
I don't think, like directly, I don't think Tarantino's influenced any of the films I've made in the past, but he might have done subconsciously. But I think in future I might look at Tarantino films and want to make something like a Tarantino film, whether it's based on a crime or whether it has elements from Tarantino films.